Hello everyone. In this video, I will brief you about MIS605 Managing Information System Week 1 Project Related Activity. The main purpose of this document is to understand the course project that is given and identify hardware and software resources and users that are required to initiate the project. Next, what are the important processes that will be completed as a part of completing the project. Next, explaining the role of information system to support the processes, business processes that will be accomplished. So first, let us understand the course project. You can see in the attachments there will be a PDF document that consists detailed information about course project. The business case is that advocacy group, a healthy lifestyle advocacy group is a company that want to start a new business, that is bike sharing system. The organization will lend bikes on contract for rental purposes. It's like a bike renting or cycle renting service kind of thing. And for this organization, we will be creating a new information system. The functioning of system is clearly mentioned. We can take bike for annual subscription, and another one is we can buy a day pass of bike and we can use bike for 1 day. It also provided certain details regarding payment calculation, invoice generation and payment calculation related details. By reading this, you can understand if we book for a bike, what kind of rules and regulations will be applied to your payment. That is clearly detailed here. For this project, we are giving a initial proposal kind of document in this report. Okay, so to create this information system, what kind of details, what kind of hardware and software required, and what kind of people are required, means software engineers, test engineers, network engineers, like what kind of roles of employees will be involved in completing this project. Okay, these things should be discussed as a part of first point. Okay, so in this, the first point discusses about hardware and software that we use and different types of roles that will be involved in this project. As it's an information system development project, definitely it requires a software developer, software tester, software designer, a project manager, test engineers, business analysts. These people are required to complete the project. Next one is what process should do. So the system, what kind of business processes will be done as a part of completing this system. So if you check, I have identified some business processes that will be involved in completing this process. Along with this, like you can see, registration for a person who is new to the system, he will be registered into the system. Then while submitting the data, whether the same user is already existing or not, that should be validated, and the data that is given as input to the system, that should be validated. So validation of data related process should be initiated. Booking process, booking of bikes, subscribing process, if the person is subscribing for annual subscriptions, we need to initiate subscribing process. It's a business process of the organization. Next, invoice generation can be included. So based on the timings that user the bike, based on that invoice should be generated, for which the payment should be made by the user. Then secure payment process should be conducted. Then again, feedback process, to understand the feedback of the users of the bicycle and what are their concerns. To know them, we need a feedback process. Then adding bikes to the new system. When new stock arrives to the docking systems, they should be registered to the information system. Okay, that should be included. And adding employees, when new employees joins the organization, and when employees leave the organization, that information should be updated. These are some of the important business processes that will be associated with the selected information system. So you can select any alternative 4 or 5 processes. You simply select any random 4 processes and try to focus on that. You need not to write all the information. Include invoice generating process. If you identify any other process also, it is fine, you can use it. Okay, then explanation of information system to support this process. So when we use all these business processes, if we want to implement an information system to support all those business activities that are mentioned, all the 9-10 activities that are mentioned, so what could be the role of information system? Okay, how information can support those business processes, that should be explained. So make sure that you write it in 3 or 4 paragraphs, hardly 400 words of content. I want at least 1 page and maximum of 2-page content on this activity. Okay, I guess for hardware, software and users it will be 1 page. Next, what processes we do, it will be 1 page. Okay, hardly 2 pages. In 2 pages you are supposed to complete this document. Thank you team, all the best.